you doing?
I'm alright, man. Hopefully you're doing well. How's the back?
Nice. It's good enough. So, and Friday too. It's
Yeah,
cool.
man. The back needs to be in tip-top working conditions so that you can be happy. So who is starting? It's Matt and Shoudzable.
Correct, yeah.
Have we started the live?
Yep, I have. Let me just update.
I got no notification.
Not now, I can see it.
Let's see here. My bad. Missed the stream. I just woke up and saw the... Okay. So round robin is like it's when
Each one plays
the
each one.
and the most one with the most wins wins, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have a top two, first to two.
Top two, first to two, or first to three.
All of first to two is the top two will be first to three, yeah.
Okay, so everyone plays each other first to two, then the top two play each other first to three.
Correct.
Okay, fantastic.
Okay, I'm just putting these things in.
Damn, I just 5 subs from being on 200.
Say again.
That is excellent.
Okay, I'm just updating one more thing, then we're done.
Your title is this Titans of Africa.
I've just saved now, changes.
And you should remove that hashtag from the thing.
Yeah, I've removed it. Okay, you can
Description,
just
yeah.
yeah.
It's in the description. Nice.
Let's get on with it then. Yeah, I'm just gonna send this out quickly.
Alright, whenever
So
you're
Andy,
ready,
maybe you
you
should go
can
for it.
be.
Yeah, we live. Then you can go for it with the. I will just announce the
The
names.
intro or what?
Yeah, do the intro and then
Right then,
exhibition.
welcome one, welcome all. So this is a 5-man round robin slam. So Titans of Africa, Nightwolf exhibition. So strictly Nightwolf. Every player will be using Nightwolf here. So this is a showcase of Nightwolf, and not many people see Nightwolf. Like a lot. So it's going to be pretty interesting. There's Panda Bay, Shouldable, Mat 5 Bio, and Saurian Recap. So it's going to be absolutely epic.
100% day. Thanks for joining me to Mr. Make Us Smile on a short notice as well. So, like you said, yeah, this is Titans of Africa. We've had some mirror matches before, and today it's gonna be the famous Nightwolf, as Mat 5 Bio portrays him, and it was through him that we started this Nightwolf round robin. So, yeah, let's get it on. I'm gonna tell the players or the Titans to get it on, and I see Lebo the Titan just in chat there as well. Thanks, Lebo, for joining as well.
Absolutely. I mean, everybody's welcome. Don't normally have Sheltzable competing in the Titans, but it's lovely having him. Yeah, Matt Five Bio is always in and out of these competitions, so it's awesome to see these guys ready to go to give us some games.
Yeah, I just told him to go off AFK, and yeah, there it goes. They are ready to go with the Nightwolf party. There we see
It's a
the
night
shouts
of
about the first
party
one in the
here.
chat as well. Will Bartness, how's it going? Matt Bio also in the chat. Lebo the Mad Titan. Nice name, Lebo Mad Titan. Similar to Titans of Africa. He's the Mad Titan of Africa. So
He
here we
is. He
go.
is.
Like Chasuble always referred to as the 6,077th best Nightwolf in his town. Instead of the 23rd best in Africa. So yeah,
Yeah,
let's see.
one of the last best on the long list.
The last Mohican.
The
The
last
Matoka.
the last hope for the Matoka.
There we go. I
So
was
it's
the first one to
both.
play Nightwolf with that mid lightning arrow, and still playing this Nightwolf up to date. But yeah, guys, this is Africa's Titans. It's a first to two round robin where each player plays each other, and finals top three. I mean, the top
And
two
the
will play each other.
variation name there for the Sheltzable is amazing.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, thanks, Shells. Sub to AK Slay on the road to 200 subs. And thanks for joining us as well. CheckX Mate, who is now on PS4.
You see, Mad 5 Bio, they actually got a failed escape, so you have to look careful for that. So Mad 5 Bio is the darker version of the Revenant, and Sheltzable is the one with the lighter pants. And Mad 5 does have a crushing blow loaded. He also has that enhanced Hannah's Wrath right there of that bird, which disables, amplifies when it hits. It is a unblockable. Even when you block it, the properties of the move will actually work the same. So it's pretty crazy.
And it is a mid to the Mr. Make a Smile.
It's a mid. It's unblockable. You can only parry it with Koto to avoid it. That's the only avoidance I've seen, but
Do you think
pretty
Shang Tsung can
crazy.
also parry it? Like, maybe.
I don't think it's a projectile, but I have to lab that. I'll have to lab that.
Okay, one round apiece here in the first game.
100 piece, and although it's interruptible at 31 frames, it is very good.
Matt 5 looking good here, pushing Shelzable in the corner. Shelzable crosses up the Matt in the corner now.
Yeah, Matt again is the darker version of the Revenants there, the one on the right side at the moment. And I think he's gonna close this one out. Shelzable now has Matt in the corner here. Back one, 3 misses, and Matt manages to get that one. He didn't really need his throw crushing blow there.
So that is Matt with one game under his belt so far on match point already. Match point or match point. But yeah, because he's the first to two round robin exhibition Nightwolf Mirror. So what we're going to do first is we're going to let Charles play all his games because I think he's busy working at the moment as well. So yeah, but thanks to Charles for willingly accepting to come into
that's totally fine.
Nightwolf Mirror.
That's totally fine. So Matt has been playing today. I actually met him in Combat League. The time that I started around 1 p.m. and he has been active for the majority of the day. So I definitely think that he might take this one. And I'm going for ballsy prediction here. I think he might take this one a clean 2-0 here over the Nightwolf regular in Sheltzable, okay?
Not a player to be messed with is Matt 5 Bio as well. Yeah, I remember starting playing this game with him as well. Very crazy, learning all the flawless blocks. Great player. Not to
Yeah,
say,
Matt is superb, yeah.
and not to say anything wrong with the Shelzable as well. Guy residing in the UK, but does a lot for the FGC Africa community as well.
Absolutely, yeah. Last time we showed the ball, it was when he was actually participating in
Pro
that,
series.
in that pro scene, the
And don't forget,
online
he's going to be on
invitation.
tomorrow again, Andy. He's going to have
Oh,
another
I
round
did not
tomorrow.
know this.
Yeah, he's going to have another round of the Pro Series tomorrow as well, he says. So we're going to catch him as well tomorrow. Guys, show Shelzable your support as well tomorrow when he plays the Pro Series. Last time he played Irish Mantis as well, one of the pro
Yeah,
guys.
he took Irish Mantis right to the last
Yeah,
breath there. Oh, lovely false block there from Matt.
got a game of Irish Mantis as well, I think.
Nightwolf is more of a patient character with that 1-1-1 auto streaming that he has. Matt going in there with that overhead into unblockable Hannah's Wrath.
Oh, doesn't
Oh,
block the
he
overhead, gets
delayed
caught
slightly
rushing though.
there. It confirms
That's
there
an
into that
extended combo.
overhead string. To add some slight bleed damage that he had there. Shots about going for that force fatal blow finish there with the overhead, and Matt manages to close it out.
Simple back four closes that one out there. Guys are
Absolutely,
trying to
yeah.
reflect each other. There's this
Most of the time, Shotzable doesn't know how to deal with that one. He was ducking there, thinking it's a high, but it's a mid. Great force block there on the down one from Matt. Matt has no meter anymore, which is a downside to force blocking. Very unsafe on block is that spirit arrow.
Oh,
Only way to avoid it is to jump there. Great combo there from Shotzable leading that 2-2. Great down 2 there. He can break away. Maybe Matt didn't know that. Matt looking to close this one out. Sure, he's not going to the fatal blow here. He should have done the low back 3-4 there hitting.
Oh, nice.
So the ball can launch him there. He couldn't launch it. That was actually a good tactic, yeah.
You should have enhanced that one and then close it out with the fatal blow, I think.
No, he couldn't enhance because the aura was on
Oh,
him.
he had that. Yeah, shit. I thought he thought that he had it on.
And Nightwolf is the one who suffers the most. But I think maybe Nightwolf can reflect Hannah. I'm not sure, but Matt managing to close that one 2-0.
Okay.
Who am I inviting now?
That's the winner, Matt, there, taking it 2-0 off the Shells. Matt has to leave.
Who's next? Who's next?
We're going to get Saurian recap. I'm not sure if you know his PSN.
What's his PSN?
Okay, it's SAU.
Oh, okay. Because he has got like multiple, like he's got Emperor Duke or something like that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so I'm not. I don't think I think I've got the. Sorin.
SAURIA.
I got him. He's actually online. He's online.
Got him there.
So he's going to face Shelzable. I haven't seen. Okay, I don't know. Maybe you can tell people who Saurian Recap is.
He's a rare player, but I don't know. I can't remember where he's from, but I've seen him play on stream once, and I'm not even sure if I played with him. Very good player as well. Also a hard worker. Doesn't have much time for Mortal Kombat, but since he has the chance now, and at the last minutes before the stream could start, his power went out, so I think he's back on inverter or so. So hopefully that will last, and good to have solid recap. Yeah, I think I've seen him once on stream. The 19 billion,
Yeah.
90 billionth Nightwolf, says Lebs, and you.
Yeah, Sheld's Nightwolf didn't inspire Lebode or Mad Titaness, we should say.
There's more to come, Lebs. Yeah, we're going to see more Shells just now again as well, as we invite Saurian Recap. Saurian Recap is in at the moment.
Yeah, Saurian Recap is actually in here. And for most people who don't know, Shelzable is actually not local. He is actually playing from the UK, so There's something which is pretty amazing in itself. So we all know who everyone's gonna pick. Everyone's gonna pick obviously Nightwolf, but is this the which variation are you gonna go for? And for the most part, we've seen Revenant Nightwolf taking precedence here. We haven't seen the human Nightwolf anyway. Maybe you know where human Nightwolf is, AK.
Human Nightwolf is fast asleep, waiting for the knights and the wolf to change into a wolf and wait for the moon. So, yeah, having a good nap there. Like you said, many variations of Nightwolf. I think Matt is the only one who plays that Hannah type of. And I've seen others play the command grab ones and moonfall. A lot of specials he has.
Absolutely, yeah. We're seeing here Sauron Recap, who is the darker version. He's just replaced Matt's colors of Nightwolf, and Sheldzabo is the one who is having the lighter pants there, and who has the corn advantage.
Check out Saurion's name there, Scrub Nation 101.
Yep.
Yeah, Saurion doesn't play much of Nightwolf, so he said I told him to join. He was supposed to play last week's tournament, but couldn't make it as well. So I think he's just in it for the fun as well. But good on him.
Absolutely.
And Timeless Dawn joined us in the chat as well. One of Nightwolf enthusiasts as well. He couldn't make it because he's at work. Shames, Timeless Dawn. Next time. He really wanted to play, but yeah, work prevents. First things first. Anyway, there will be other times.
Good combo there from Sauron Recap. They just a little shot up in that corner there. Shots the boys on his last 2 feet, and he is looking at the stars. After Sauron actually had a very good round there.
Or looking for the moon, perhaps.
Yeah, they're both getting their power from the moon goddess.
Oh, there's that command grab, forward 2-1, 2-1 into down back forward 3. Can tick throw off
Absolutely.
that block.
Nightwolf has got several tick throws actually. He's down 3 tick throws. I think he's down 4 also. As well as he's down 1 and 2 and 1-1 actually tick throw off.
I don't think 1-1 tick throws. I tried it didn't work.
No, it does actually. It does. Panda got me with that one.
On block. Or else you
yes. On block.
I could not do that. I was trying that earlier when I was trying to learn what these moves are as well.
Oh, okay. I'll have to revisit that one.
Maybe Panda knows something else. I don't know.
We will see the Panda Bay shortly. Sauron Recap just has fallen down to Sheldzabo. It looked like it was going either way there, because they were literally trading rounds there. It's you have a round, I'll have a round, and then next round it's game, set, and match. But it's not match yet. Sheldzabo is leading now by 1 game, and Sauron Recap has to see what he can change there. Probably just downloading Sheldzabo for a little bit.
And Panda does confirm it doesn't work. It doesn't work in practice. Panda, what does that mean, Panda? Does it work with lag or something?
Now, I could swear the other day.
And I'm also, I'm sure Panda did.
I could swear the other day he tick throwed off 1-1, but
maybe he just did a 1-1 and then tick throw after that. I mean, throw after that. Not sure.
Yeah, maybe he did a 1-1, then he threw after. Yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah.
Confusing us, Panda.
Yeah, and Mad Titan there is just receiving the news that Checkmate is now, crossed over.
Crossover.
For now, into the PS scene there.
Like the cross box X for crossover.
Yeah, it is the crossover, the crossplay in a way, but if you missed the mysterious arrival of Checkmate last night, you can go and check it out on Charlie Wolf Gaming's channel. as Checkmate there has indicated that it is on hour number 9 and oh wait, first hour 9 minutes. 1 hour 9 minutes is when he makes his mysterious appearance.
Yeah. The long-awaited Carlisle, best player on Xbox and self-proclaimed as well as the Rain, the Scorpion #1 player in Africa. But yeah, I did really well
Absolutely,
as well
yeah.
on stream. Hope to see more of him as well.
Ooh, what a nice short hop there from Southern Recap, short hopping that Nightwolf.
Likes the short hop there.
There.
Short hop recap or run back.
Yeah, short hop recap. Probably is what we should name himself. But oh, they both read each other's minds there. Unsafe on block is that Rhino charge. It's safe. It's unsafe on each. Unsafe on block without amplify and amplify.
Yeah, -16 and -13 respectively. Normal and amplified.
But it is very fast on. It's a very fast reversal.
Yeah. And the startup frames is 12 for that.
12 indeed.
Charge. Quite fast.
And you can kind of delay the amplify as well.
Is it? Okay.
You can just slightly delay it. A couple of frames.
The 1-1-2 closes that out.
Final round, fight.
Yeah, it's definitely looking like these games are going,
Oh, that's Wolf. Another Wolf. These guys are having their turns.
Mirror matches are very weird because it's like you're trying to copy what the other person is doing. Very strange.
That's crazy. Yeah, I agree 100% what you're saying. Seems very funny.
A little lag there, but he manages to close it out. Yep. I feel like that arena is kind of
Laggy.
bandwidth intensive. Yeah, it's not a great arena. It reminds me of MKX, that Sky Temple place. It's got too much stuff happening in the back there.
What was our favorite stage when we were having the connection trouble those days? Was it Black Market Alley or so? Was our best?
Black Market Alley, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that clearly. Guys,
one of the
pick
best.
Black Market Alley.
Yeah, the Black Market Alley, Shang Tsung's place. It doesn't have a lot of stuff in the background happening. But the #1 is obviously it is the Black Dragon Alley because it has nothing moving at the back at all. Everything is a steel, and the only thing which moves is actually that TV on the left side and that fat guy in the background. It is the only two moving things which are there, and I think there's a fire which is burning near that rubbish dump. They are the only things. And actually when you jump on that generator, it actually starts working. It's crazy. Very fine details in this game actually, and we're actually going to the Black Dragon Arena. No, I mean the Black Dragon Alley rather.
Oh, that's just when I said, yeah. Good, I hope the guys have a better game there. With lesser lag.
Yeah, the lag is...
Morgan.
Yo, welcome down, pleasure for him to be here.
Nice jump into a back grab coming from.
As you can see, AK, it's slightly better, don't you see?
True. This does make a difference. Guys, if you're listening and you're playing online, you're feeling it laggy, Black Market Alley is the way to...
Absolutely. Okay, I'm not seeing some of these players actually, punish that low launcher from Nightwolf. It's actually get on block. That's a punish.
Which one was that? The down forward 2 or the back?
The back forward 4 is super unsafe on block.
Yeah.
Like -4, I think.
Back forward 4. That's called the Spirit Track. -12 and -16 on amp. But it does give you a little bit of a pushback too. So, sometimes by the time you dash in and try a 1-1, your frames are not gonna... I think it's best to punish with the fast special maybe.
Showed the ball looking really good here.
Close it out with a 4-1 there.
Damn near 50% combo there.
Yo. Guys, take a look at the Shoutsbull's name, like And he says it's a nice variation name. Excellent one.
It is, it is.
Please
And you
keep
can even
his
hold
Nightwolf
that arrow
called,
for
eh?
a long time. You can even like delay that lightning arrow.
Yeah, you can hold it down as well as the normal arrows and cancel. And it's
Looks
very
like
strong
Server
because it's a
Recap has
mid.
got a lot of work to do here. But Shoutzable might just get this one. Failed escape. We all know a throw KB is like a fatal blow. You can't break away from it. 30% damage.
It's best to always stand block against Nightwolf because his combos never can start with a low. You can always start with a mid or overhead.
Yeah, he doesn't have a low aside from his down 3.
Yeah,
Ooh, that's
or
a
down 4.
big
That
gimmick
was a
there
poke
from
into
Silent
fatal blow,
Recap. That's crazy.
and he will do it.
That was wicked.
So at the moment it's 1 game apiece, and it's match point for both these guys, 1 round apiece in game number 3. Panda is also shocked, saying, "Oh my F God." Oh, my favorite god. Panda.
I think that's what it means actually.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nice macro duck there from Sauron.
Otherwise it'll be blasphemy.
I think it's all my favorite grape. It must be something like that.
Grand. Yes, my favorite, he says, yeah. Oh, my favorite grape.
Yep.
Sorry, Recap looking good here, and he closes it
That
out
is
with
crazy. See,
crushing blow.
he had
Damn.
that fatal. He had that what you call it? That throw crushing blow from the round that he won there, and it's pretty crazy. He actually managed to use it at the end there.
That was crazy. It was just the right amount of health to be eaten, and that crushing blow gets him. And welcome, Pay Nintendo. Let's go, he says. Yes, let's go. We've had
So
2
who's
matches so
next?
far.
Who's next?
So it's going to be Shelzable versus Panda Bear.
All right, I got Panda Bay. Panda Bay is always appearing online, so it won't be difficult to find him here.
So, guys, at the moment as it stands, we've had 2 matches. Matt sitting on 2 points. Sorry, Recap sitting on 2 points. Shelzable sitting on 1 point. This is a first to 2. It's a round robin exhibition of Nightwolf. We have 5 plays this afternoon or evening. Shelzable, Matt 5 Bio, Sorry Recap, Panda Bear, and SNK Saitama, who has recently changed his name. So you're going to have to look for it next, Andy.
Wait, what? Saitama is gonna compete?
Yep, as the last minute, we got him in because normally he's quite busy with work and stuff. So good that he's joined this evening on short notice as well.
That's pretty wicked. Let me actually. Did he change his PSN?
Yeah, the SNK Saitama, Spiritual Guidance Master, has changed his name once again, saying I've had it
He changed
with
it.
this
He
SNK
changed it to
Saitama
what now?
losing too much. He's changed it to SNK. Maybe you can send him an invite as well. SNK underscore what is it? REINER.
I can hear you. Your mic seems to be cutting on and off.
Okay. His name is SNK, the first part, underscore
Uh-huh.
REI
Oh, what?
REINER.
Uh-huh. Yes.
B for
The hell
Betty.
does that even
So
mean?
it's SNK re-in-herb. But obviously he's not now. We're gonna get Panda Bear. Have you invited? Yes, we see him. Can you see that one, Andy? That's
You
SNK
have to
re-in-herb.
text me. Nah, you have to text me that name because I can't even spell it.
Okay, I'll just text you on Titans of Africa.
Alright, that's fine.
Cool. So the other guys can see as well.
Alright, we're looking at the latest in the Nightwolf players in Panda Bay. He uses a particularly straightforward variation of Nightwolf command grab and the Rising Tomahawk there. So we'll see what he has to display, but as per usual, Panda Bay got really good fundamentals, great knowledge and patience, a very high awareness of neutral. So we will see what this Nightwolf will do as compared to what he Citra normally offers.
Yes, and also don't forget to catch Panda Bear on his YouTube channel, because he also does some regular streaming. Panda Bear _YT. The YT stands for YouTube.
Your presence weakens my power.
As we welcome Kollector Maneki KB.
Great spirit. For now. Round 1. Fight.
You're about to see some clothes in here from Panda Bear. Wants to fix F1, 2, FB, everything he wants to fix. On his variation name there.
I mean, I think forward 1, 2 into favorable doesn't work.
Yeah, I think it didn't. It used to work before. I think Timeless Dawn was telling me that as well, and now it doesn't work anymore. And Mishak Kuvambo, aka SNK Saitama, aka SNK Rihanna, says his accounts are not opening, so he had to change his emergency account here.
You haven't sent me that. So you haven't sent me that PSN.
I've sent it on Titans of Africa.
Huh?
I'll just tag you on it.
No, so many groups.
Shows the bullet. Okay, did you see that now? That must make a smile. Tag you. Saitama, if you're listening, please send a friend request as well to Andy, Mr. Make a Smile. 1-1 into the forward, 2-1. Shells the ball, drops that combo at the end. Going, missed Kevin, FTS. Stabs for the Shaolin boys. And are sending some arrows to the face of his rival Nightwolf and closes that round, 1 round apiece. This is still game number 1. It is the first 2 on a round robin Nightwolf exhibition mirror.
Panda Bay hasn't really actually put his foot in here. He's more or less been on the back foot here, and Shows the boy's been having his way.
There comes that mix there. Stand 3-1 into backward 4, or you can
but that mix is actually mix is actually a triple high. It's actually a triple high again.
What is the triple high?
Because 3-1-2 is high.
Oh, is 1 also high? Yeah?
No, it's high overhead. I think
It's overhead, correct?
it's high and then overhead.
Yeah. So what are you gonna do? Down to them.
Because Shotzabo did a 3-1 into that low, which is not a mix at all. They managed to get Panda there. Maybe Panda just gonna download Shotzabo there. Maybe something which is similar to what happened to Sour in Recap.
Is the Spirit Track back forward for roll or mid as well, huh? Or is it a low?
Which one? Spirit Tracks is a low, yeah.
So it is actually a mix because it goes stand 3-1 into overhead or into low. You either stand or you duck. So you're gonna get mixed with the last part of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
Yeah, you're right.
And in both cases, one can crushing blow you, or one can pop you up if amplified. You know, the special move, yeah.
Yeah, and being online, you can react to these mix-ups.
And that was Panda's first game, I think it was. I missed that as well. Was that Panda?
This is actually match point here for Shelzable.
Is it one apiece or is it one?
No, no. As you can see on the card, it says Panda has 1 loss, no win.
Sure. Yeah, I don't want to switch that screen.
If anyone is, oh, there we go.
There we go. Yeah, the 3-1-2 crushing blow.
And if anyone is curious on who's who here, Panda Bear is the one in the default Nightwolf skin, which is, I don't know if that's, because I'm colorblind. It's got patterns. Is that blue or purple? Not sure. Whatever it is, and it goes into fatal blow.
Yeah, I think it's more bluish. Yeah, so.
It's gonna do a lot of damage here. Maybe 47. Damn near 50% basically. Shot the ball is blocking those arrows, which are highs.
Yeah, except the second one, if amplified, is the mid, high, yeah, Andy?
No, it's high, mid. I know it's high, mid.
High, mid, high. High, mid, high, yeah.
High, mid, high, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the high gels if the mid hits.
Yeah, the mid will.
The mid
if you
will
block
gel
the
into
first
the high.
then you have, obviously, you have to block everything, maybe.
Yep. Good micro duck there from Panda.
What do you want, YT? Is that Panda Bear's followers? No, it's a new guy there. I was doing what do you want, YT? Good to have you here.
Ooh, nice throw take there from Panda. Still some hope there in Panda Bear, actually.
Not gonna amplify.
Forward row, they did not go to work. He did not punish that, and he does.
He tried that one there. I think 1-1 into command grab. It didn't work, or 1-1-1 into command grab, perhaps.
I think 1-on-1 doesn't work. I think 1-on-1 works. Surely.
In practice, yeah, like I said, it didn't work for me. Panda will teach us that tech soon.
Ooh, kind of going for the unsafe stuff here.
Back throw coming from Shells. Panda enhancing his tomahawk. Sure, you can style. What is that reflect coming out after the 1-1? Tries the overhead. Panda blocks that. 1-1. 1-1-4. 1-1-4 is plus 1 on block. Oh, tried to pull the trigger but locked from Panda Bear and closes that. So now it is 1 game apiece. Shelzable versus Panda Bear. This is the first 2. For those that joined, it is a Nightwolf exhibition on a round robin basis where each player plays everyone. We have the 5 Titans, namely Shelzable, Mat 5 Bio, Saurian Recap, Panda Bear, and SNK Saitama. Point standing at the moment, it is Matt with 2, Saurian Recap with 2, and Sheldon with 1. I will recap points after each match. So obviously in the first 2, this is the last game, 1 round or 1 game apiece, both on match point. I think my co-commentator received a knock on his door. attending to that at the moment. So Nightwolf strong down 3s into a throw. And it catches Shells with the overhead. Keeping in the corner.
Right, I've returned.
You had the knock on the door, like I said. To the
Yeah, apparently it always happens.
Was that a good knock or a bad knock?
No, it was fine. It was fine. Just
It was a neutral knock.
It was a neutral knock. It wasn't cold or anything.
Oh, unsafe but not punished because he could have amplified.
Looks like Panda actually got on the board here. He's actually on a match point. That's crazy.
Yeah, Panda took the last game, so it's 1 game each. But match point for Panda, like you say, more in favor because he has Shells at the end and a name or round under his name.
Looks like this is gonna go to the last breath.
Yeah, so now it's last breath, like you say, 1 round apiece, 1 game apiece. Final game. Shells pressuring Panda at the corner.
Panda is in a big trouble here. Surprisingly, they shot the ball not going for the optimals.
Oh, nice block.
Way down to. I think this is all she wrote. Oh, shot the ball didn't go for it.
And Checkmate says he loves to hear your high-pitched moments of your vocals.
Oh yeah, it always.
Me too.
Yeah, it always happens. Sometimes can't control it.
Good stuff.
Whip City there, and you couldn't punish that there, Sheltzable. That's crazy. Oh, in a brutality.
Leaving that.
That's crazy.
Tomahawk or whatever you call that part weapon stuck onto his opponent's head. And that is it. Shells takes a 2-1 over Panda Bear. Next up, the last game for Shells.
That was actually really wicked. I mean, Panda Bear went on a whiffing spree straight to the corner. It was unbelievable.
Let me see where's Shells' name. The last person, Panda can leave cot.
Yeah, I'll just invite SNK here.
Re-in-herb.
No idea what, no idea really what that PSN name means, but...
You said it's something about, I'll tell you now. Something
anime?
About Titans. I'll tell you now.
Something about the what?
It's Rihanna Braun from Attack on Titans.
Oh, okay. I actually need to watch that anime because I've been told it's actually pretty sick. So I'll watch. I'll give it a watch. But yeah, SNK Saitama is someone who actually is on the same internet provider that I use actually, and we're on the same package of fiber, so our connections are usually something like 20 ms. It's super cool. So I'm sure he'll be joining us very shortly. He will be the last cycle for Sheltzable, yeah?
Yeah, that's correct.
And
unless if Shells has the top 2 points, then he can get into the grand finals of the Nightwolf exhibition. Correct.
Absolutely. And SNK has actually managed to join us. This is a fresh account actually. It's got 11. It's 11 on the XP meter.
And in chat, welcome to Mindless and Para as well. What do you want, YT? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so yet. We're all in this together. We out here, says Checkmate. FGC.
I think I'll go on to say that we have been robbed of a very skilled player in Saitama who hasn't been around, for a long time. It's been a while since we've seen him.
It's been a while, yeah.
So,
I think with work and
yeah.
stuff. And Saitama always does not press the stage select button. He waits a while.
I mean,
Meanwhile-
with Saitama, basically, you can't jump on him and you can't grab him because he anti-airs and he manages to micro duck very
Godlike
brilliantly.
voice. Yeah, the godlike voice, Saitama. But meanwhile, chat ex-mate FGC is commending Mindless on a excellent gameplay. Yeah, like you said, Saitama's stand 1 anti-airs, cannot jump against that man. Always on point. Saitama had no time to change his variation name or Diri Madoka Warrior.
I'm actually going for a default variation, actually, for Nightwolf.
I don't think he had any time. Like, last minute I invited him, so.
I think it was it on the same time here when Saitama actually left a slot open with spiritual guidance.
Yeah, I was 100% there.
Yeah, I remember it was on here. It was
like
Saitama
2 and then
is-
we were laughing it out. And then from that day we call him the spiritual guidance master also.
Yeah, because he's been famous for not really caring about what's on his variation slots.
He's just gonna play normal without any specials.
Alright. Because Saitama is the Nightwolf with the default gear, but it's on the lighter end. It's the one that just did the forward throw there. Down 3, down 1.
Nice
micro duck.
duck.
You saw that micro duck, okay? You saw that micro duck?
Yes, he's
That's
crazy
what I'm
with that.
talking about.
I don't know how. That's one of my tricks. The neutral jump in grab, but Shells quick on the tech throw.
Bro,
Both
he
players
micro
got very low
ducked in
hand.
an instant.
But
He micro
Shells-
ducked is standing 1. That's
Both-
crazy.
Shells quick on the draw after catching with the overhead to pull that trigger and close that game. Shells 1 up against Saitama's O. But meanwhile, on the points board, we have Shells on 3, Matt on 2, Soren Recap on 2, and Panda Bear on 1. Let's see, Shells, Saitama. Welcome the Eagle Eye CK boys. And don't forget, if anyone missed it, Reptile confirmed for KP3. Any questions? Ask FTF staff.
No questions at all, AK. No questions at all. No questions at all, mate.
Curry powder should be in the game, says Don. Yeah, maybe as a fatality or something. Throw some in the eyes, rub the eyes. Here we go, game number 2. Shells leading 1-0. SNK Renub, aka SNK Saitama, that is.
You might end up just breaking your whole jaw trying to pronounce
Yeah,
that
that's the
PSN
thing
name.
with Saitama. I don't know why he's doing this to me. Similar to Danny Boy Bebop. And who was the other one? The Thunder Dog.
Yeah, these guys have got crazy, like, Thunder Hawk, Thunder Dog. I don't understand what
The
these
dog. Oh, what?
PSN names are.
Here comes that
And
anti-air.
and even in chat as well, checkmate. It's actually, you don't spell it with a K. It's actually with an X. So it's
NFC.
pretty something.
Oh yeah, check X mate like checks. Welcome RD Dubs. Quick work break, he says, popping in. Good to have you popping in as well. Don says the cult's feet should be scorpion spear. I like that one, yeah.
Yeah, even I mean, hey, even Destroyer and Aquaman were saying that Africa people have got the most unique PSN names, such as Armor Piercing Sage. Like I remember that one,
Yeah.
as he was saying with Destroyer on that event that they hosted with Mad Titan.
Meanwhile, game taken by Shalzable, taking it 2-0 over Saitama. So we're gonna
Dude, we've been chatting all along, and there's been some action going
yeah,
on.
just going. So
yeah, it's a
Shells,
lovely
thanks. We're gonna say
return, but a
goodbye to
return
you.
in pain there from.
We're gonna say goodbye to Shells for the moment. He's sitting on 5 points at the moment. He's played
Right.
all of his games, so we're gonna get the next two in. Let's get Matt and who is it playing it? Maybe let me just tell Saitama to stay.
All right. Is the
We will
X
get
is symbolic to you? It's the Roman numeral for 10 for MKX. All right, which is when I started taking MK to a competitive level. All right. We see.
Okay.
So you said it's Mat 5 Bio and who?
It'll be Saitama.
And Saitama. Okay, so Saitama stays, yeah?
Yeah, I think you need to get him back. He left.
Okay, that's fine. So Mat 5 and good old neutral ducking Saitama. Yeah, I think it's been a while since Saitama has faced hot competition as this. And the mirror match is always very odd to to get around your opponent and to see what they want to do, because this it's telling me that he joined, so I'll have to re-invite him again.
I'm just going to type out the scores here.
Why did you say it like that? Which one? Competitive river. Oh, right, like that.
I
I don't know what Panda is asking. Let's see. So that's Matt, yeah. No, that's Saitama is back. Okay, so we're waiting for Matt. I need a zoning character. Oh, competitive revel is like the way that Chinese people pronounce the L's. I remember I stayed in China for 4 years, so they can't pronounce their L's. So like things like black, they say brack, right?
Yep.
So like let's say they're gonna say Black Friday bundle, they say Black Friday bundle.
And when it's your
it's
birthday and they got a gift for you, they say supplies.
Hey, supplies, like it's very
Supplies.
the way
Where's my
that they
supplies?
it's the way that they pronounce their English is it's full of tones, very thick Chinese tones. But scratch China out the way here. We've got Mad 5 and SNK rolling, so I wonder who's going to beat who here. Definitely looking like Matt has got momentum because he's been playing the whole day since afternoon.
And he loves his Nightwolf as well. One of his main characters, so should be more leaning towards him as favorite for this matchup. But let's see how it goes.
I'm not going to read what Don just said there because I think it might be a trap. It might be trap. So unblockable there.
Nice block, but doesn't punish.
And punish -16 there.
-16.
You think Jackie Chan trained me? I mean, Jackie is actually, he stays in Shanghai, but his English is actually really, really good because he managed to live in America for quite some time actually.
With his rush hour movies as such.
Yeah, but he's one of the most injured action stars ever, because if you watch the way he would act his movies, he didn't use any stunt doubles. He used himself.
Yeah.
So sometimes you'd fall from a running bus. It'll be crazy, man. Like, it's crazy.
He's quite
But
agile,
enough
that man.
about China. Enough about China. Let's talk about this here. Nightwolf. Night 5 by actually in the ascendancy here, leading by a game to naught, as Saitama is trying to figure out his way around this pretty peculiar Nightwolf here from Night 5. Wait, hold on. Is it Matt Fabio or it's Matt 5 Bio?
One of his
How do you
names
pronounce
is
it?
Fabio as well as Geraldino. So yeah, it's similar to Matt Fabio in his name title, like you said before.
So I think we've been pronouncing it the wrong the whole time. It's Matt Fabio.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'll just call him Matt 5 Bio. I've been used to it anyway.
Yeah.
Why put a
Doesn't matter.
five? Why put a 5 there when you haven't run out of letters? Jump into it there from Nightwolf. Very difficult to anti. Saitama can't use his meter now. It is interruptible though. It is interruptible. It's a 30 frame starter, so it doesn't necessarily gel into anything. Matt is just a little bit behind there on life, but he has his fatal blow. Saitama just taking the very... and there we go. He managed to just clutch that one out.
So enough for the favorites. It's Saitama taking the first game already.
Absolutely, yeah. It's Saitama having an answer to what happened previously there against Shelzable.
So it is Saitama 1 over Matt Fabio's. Oh.
So I hope everybody in the chat is actually learning this matchup, because it's just not Nightwolf here. I mean you have to, write notes, because when you then go into the lab, you need to know what to do against this character, because that Hannah's Wrath is interruptible but unblockable. And the what's that? That shaman roll move, forgetting its name again. It's very punishable on block, but it depends what kind of a character you're using.
Is that the spirit trap, the roll?
The spirit tracks, yes. And although it's a 2-slot move, because you can't launch without the enhancer. I think it's got the enhance. What do they call it? But no one actually has it here. But it actually has a secondary ability where it enhances.
Stab says best way to beat Nightwolf is to pull the plug.
Yeah, not a bad tactic there. On a Friday like this, you can just detach and say, "Hey, it's ESCOM, ESCOM boys, load shedding." It's one of the things that we have in Africa. It's like many people can actually just say, "Hey, listen, my power went," and nobody can debate you, But you can't do that in America or like in England. You can't say your power went, because the power doesn't go there.
Yeah, plus they'll send the FBI and CIA to your doorstep, quick and fast. Welcome Lord Ngoni, saying let's go. Both players have fatal blow at hands. So Matt 5 Bio is using that Moonfall variation, down forward 2, and to recall up 2, or to cancel and get it back in his hand, down forward 2. But Saitama, looking strong, uses his fatal blow, even though less help, but confirms the first round.
Very strategic gameplay there from Saitama, actually. Very patient. Knows exactly what he needs to do to finish the round off.
Got the fundamentals right, even though he doesn't play Nightwolf much. Nice staggers moves from Saitama. Matt not using his block button for those last 3 strings.
I think it's about that time, AK, when Saitama actually starts to cook now.
Just
I've been
comment
seeing
down
some
one into the tomahawk. What do you call the tomahawk launch? Down forward 2, Andy?
It's the tomahawk swing, I think.
The tomahawk swing is actually the command grab.
Okay, it must be. Everything is a tomahawk there. It's tomahawk something.
Tomahawk, sure
Rising
you can.
tomahawk, I think. Yeah, tomahawk, sure you can.
So let's say, I'm just going to tell Saitama to leave, and next up we will get Panda Bear.
Panda Bear, right? Yeah, because Panda Bear hasn't played in a while, yeah. Panda having cold feet.
Just telling them to one of the guys to leave. Saitama, if you can hear us, Saitama, leave. Maybe you can get in game. Oh, he wants to play another game. Okay, he's left. So we're gonna get Panda Bear up next. Let me just update these scores. 2 to Saitama. So the scores update is looking like this. Shells the Bull with 5, Matt on 2, Sorin Recap on 2, Panda Bear 1, Saitama 2. Saitama is aka SNK Reenerb, for those that didn't know, as we welcome Gamer 1. Mops loading, he says. Welcome Gamer, this is Titans of Africa, the Nightwolf exhibition on a round robin basis, with the 5 Titans being Shelzable, Mat 5 Bio, Saurian Recap, Panda Bear, and SNK Reenerb, or also known as SNK Saitama. Hey, my long lost brother, Sumpy General Jaeger. What's up? 333 Infinity, you say? Excellent stuff. Hope you're doing well there, man. About 5 games has lapsed thus far. We still have about 4 or 5 more to go. All is well, Stumpy. Glad it's a Friday. Let's go Mac 5 Bio versus Panda Bear.
Yeah, Panda Bear does have some revenge to display here, because he hasn't really got off on a very strong footing, has he, AK?
At his 1 point so far, but it's still his second match for this evening, so maybe he can bring it back.
And he's got the Sikanda pronunciation there of Nightwolf.
Nightwolf. Nice wolf Spanish.
Everything starts with a K. Kanoob, Kane, Nightwolf.
Except for the sub. Nice cancel some Max, but blocked well. Or was it? I don't know who will go.
Looking at Matt going there with the shaman variation, just not going for any Hannah's Wrath gimmicks, just going straight for the shaman variation here. So looking at Spirit Tracks here and the lightning arrow, which is a mid. There you go, Spirit Tracks, low profiling that. Ooh, unsafe on block, yeah.
Yeah.
Panda Bear sussing that up very fast.
To no avail. Panda Bear with his first round.
I mean, if you're not too familiar with how Panda Bear, plays, it's like,
yeah, he was asking me as well. He hasn't seen Panda play Nightwolf since Cetrion.
I mean, Panda Bear, it's like he doesn't let anything which is unsafe go unpunished. Like, it's immediate punish. Like, very fast reactions.
Very fast reactions and adaptations as well. Panda Bear is crazy. He gets crushed though. his ribs from Matt.
Yeah. Nightwolf's forward throw has got a loopable Oki there, meaning he can throw you forward and repeat again. Because he'll be very close, and a fantastic jumping force block there from Panda. He's going crazy with these force blocks now.
Matt with the cancel of the lightning arrow into 1-1 closes that round. This is still game number 1, guys. For Matt 5 Bio versus Panda Bear. Remember, he's the first to 2 on Titans of Africa, the Nightwolf exhibition. And don't forget that Reflect starts up on 8 frames, quite fast.
I think you got all the frame data down here for Nightwolf, don't you?
Got it written down, yes. It's just next to me. I have to write it down so I can learn a bit too as well. So guys, come with more mirror matches, then I can learn more characters, especially their frames. We've had since about 5 or so mirror matches, exhibitions on Titans of Africa, namely Shao Kahn, Eren Black, Rain, Shiva. Oh, this is the 5th one.
If I didn't know any better, AK, if I didn't know any better, you're out here trying to lab characters by having people play them.
Yeah, so guys, get those mirror matches fast, otherwise it could take a long while, 1 year or so to play all the characters. Yeah, just request for a mirror match and we can get it on. Whilst requesting, get another 4 players as well, so we have all the players there.
Next time we'll be labbing Gears, just get 5 more players in here and that's it. You start labbing him by people playing him. It's pretty intriguing. Yeah, Panda Bear goes first on the board here.
Yeah.
With the win against Matt. Matt says you impressed me by giving Panda Bear a nice strong 10 there. I mean, you know what score I would give that though, okay? But we're gonna go into it, yeah.
That's a 0 for me, you say?
Yeah, it's a 0 for me there.
That's a big 0 from me. Yeah, look at that. One of the variations says despair on Matt's card. Or Matt's
zone is despair, yep.
Despair, the word despair came into play here. Because Matt was 1 game down at this moment. All I saw was despair.
Going deep into his thesaurus. I think this variation is the one where he throws the axes down. He did use it once though, but it didn't go too well for him.
How's it, Ellie? Welcome. He has a chance to use that Moonfall special move.
That is quite something, you know. It's Nightwolf gets access to a teleport by using his reflect and amplifying it. That's very strange, you know, because there's some teleports in this game that don't require meter at all. I.e. Cetrion, the Raiden, any teleport doesn't require meter. Liu Kang's, but Nightwolf has to burn bar to teleport. That's tough.
And it's one of
that's crazy.
One of his combo moves, like you say, yeah. Oh no, it's not
these reflect. These reflects, yep.
Forgot about that move. I think only Matt uses that.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's actually worth it and that strong, to be honest with you, because you're making use of your offensive meter to go in, so
maybe he's trying to turn that into another type of special variation which is unfamiliar with, like there. Teleporting against the projectile I'm throwing. That's still not too much.
But I think I have a theme of these teleports, because if it does use meter, it recovers very quickly, like Terminator's one. If you burn bar, defensive bar, there's 0 recovery, so
0 recovery.
Maybe this one is the same. There's some mind games there from Mad 5 going into that that fatal blow. There's a big momentum here for him at the moment.
bit of health left for Panda. Throwing that axe on the floor, can recover it anytime. Still on the floor, but I think it's got it back now. I think when it glows, it comes back into your arsenal.
You hate to see that. You hate to see that because not only did Matt lose that round, but he lost his fatal blow.
Fatal blow as
which
well.
is a huge resource.
So trying to hold that lightning arrow, but still got reflected. There's the moonfall.
Now the mind game is there now of you throw a projectile, so Max has been very hesitant here to throw another one. Because you can react to the lightning arrow, because it's slightly a little bit slower.
I was trying to play some keep away game, throwing the axe on the floor, trying to projectile. But Panda has the answer, as Nightwolf does with the reflect as well. Difficult to throw Matt forward. With the forward throw, I mean. Oh, just a raw shoulder. More or less even health, both these guys. Still Panda's match point though. Panda catches him with a jump, neutral jump. 2. And Panda takes that one.
Cleanly.
2-0 that is.
Yeah, that's the second time their match has suffered a 2-0 defeat here with Nightwolf.
That is correct.
Nah, mirror matches are not very easy. Not easy at all.
I think we're going to tell Matt
So
to
who's
leave.
next? Who's next?
And we're going to get story and recap in to verse Panda. Okay, Matt has listened. Let's get story and recap in. So let's look at the scores again, guys. Shelzable on 5 points. Remember, a set, the game equals 1 point. So Shelzable on 5 points, Matt on 2 points, Saurian Recap on 2 points, Panda Bear on 3 points, SNK Saitama on 2 points. And yes, this is a mirror match. Sampy, I didn't reply to you earlier on in the comments there as well. It is the Nightwolf exhibition, 5-man tournament, first to 2, with the grand finals being the top 2 players hitting a first to 3. And don't forget, guys, 6th of March, LCQ, like Gamer One has reminded me. And I think I do have it, I don't have it this evening on my description. But don't forget to enter the LCQ, which is called Last Chance Qualifiers, for the Khan tournament. Who can dethrone the Khan of Africa and become the new Khan? It is a free entry. So register on smash.gg. You can get the details from any of the WhatsApp groups. Unfortunately, I forgot to put that on my description below. I had it on the other day. So yeah, that tournament sees us the new Khan, the previous Khan being TB Killjoy, but he could take his position back as well. He is in the top 8 already. For the last chance qualifiers, we're going to get 3 guys, the top 3 guys that will enter into a top 8. We have 5 already from the FGC Africa previous tournaments, already got their place in the top 8. So guys, yeah, it's free, so anyone can join, and just look at the requirements there on the smash.gg. If you need any more information, contact the guys FGC Africa admin.
It actually costs about $200 actually registered there. So
if you don't register, you pay us. If you register, it's free.
Yeah, so if you want to register, you can just pay either AK Slay or me, and we'll get you signed in. Just kidding, it's for free. Come on, don't get lied to.
And don't forget, if anyone is interested in sponsoring some cash there as well, you can do so. I think we got about 1,600 Rand worth of cash or prizes for the top 3 in the final top 8 tournament. It's going to be a cracker.
Absolutely, it will be quite something. And sorry, in recap, I do think he's coming in with that little laggy connection there, okay? Very sneaky stuff, actually. That little sneaky lag. It's not that much, but it's just enough to get that Rhino Charge crushing blow.
I like the lad because I can see the moves coming one by one. I can react proper because my old man reactions don't work. So I like to play in slow motion.
Wow, that's incredible. A slow motion 1-1 into fatal blow. Tough.
That was close. That's on 1 round apiece. Game number 1 still.
Because I think we've had even a very smooth connection from Sheltzable actually as well.
Punished. And I use the command grab.
Very good.
Low requirement for that command grab on amp there, Andy.
It's if it catches a roll or if it breaks armor.
Okay. Is that his armor breaker? Yeah. The command.
Yeah, that's his armor breaker. Yes. Yes, that's the only armor breaker he has.
Doesn't seem like
just
a
like
good one,
Kang.
like not often used there.
Yeah, I mean it doesn't have necessarily the best range.
So that is Panda with 1 game under his belt to Saurian 0. Also
yeah, I mean we shall see here what Saurian Recap has to offer.
Yeah, Saitama also growing old, saying he forgot all his passwords on his accounts for his PSN. Write it down, Saitama, in your diary.
Yeah, those PSN passwords are very important. You have got to write them down. We all know Chicks the D has the best Nightwolf, doesn't even have a combat pack 1. Ooh, okay. Okay, Chicks, we need to see your Nightwolf, but actually the ultimate combat pack is actually out on discount, so please check that out.
Is it on PlayStation Store? I see, I think.
It's the ultimate combat pack 1, 2, and Aftermath, and also ultimate on
what was it selling
DLC.
For? Did you see?
I'm not sure, but I have to check actually.
I've got the disc version, so cool to have the.
Oh yeah, you have the disc version and the poster there, okay.
Round 2, fight.
The poster.
No, yeah, you do have the poster, right?
Yeah, that wasn't from the disc version. It was just that I asked the shop to keep me that poster when they finish using it or advertising for the Mortal Kombat game.
Stop lying. We all know you got that poster because you got the deluxe version of the game.
Yeah, there's no deluxe version when it was released, so so I asked them. So no harm in asking, you get it eventually. I was actually buying it for my son's birthday to make a Mortal Kombat theme, so that came in handy there as well. Meanwhile, fatal blow pulled.
And that was actually very, very crazy there because Saurian Recap actually went for a double command grab loop there, but then Panda Bay just decided to punish the 4-3 by a 1-1 into fatal blow, and that's all she wrote here. The fat lady has sung for Saurian Recap.
Sung. Let's see who's next in here. Sorry. Did Saurian verse Matt yet? No. Let's see who else is with Panda Bear, Panda Bear, Panda Bear. I think we're going to get SNK Saitama up in here. Panda, stay. Yeah, we're going to get Saitama back in there. Andy?
Right, I will send the invite shortly.
Did we get Saurian and Matt to play yet? No. No, not that. No.
Sorry, in a match, I'm not sure.
Not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, we haven't updated the scores. Now it's looking like Felzable on 5, as well as Panda Bear on 5, Matt on 2, Saurian Recap on 2, Saitama on 2. Remember, Panda Bear still has games to go. This will be Panda's last game.
And
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Panda actually has 0 losses, doesn't he?
So far, yeah, 0 losses. No, he has 1 loss. He did lose against Shells on the 2-1 there. Did Shells take it 2-1 over him?
Yeah, I mean, if anybody else is looking for that, all those combat packs, you can just get them on discount right now. And the Aftermath story as well.
Yeah, everything is included there. You're gonna check the price. Are you gonna buy that for me?
Which one? Who, me, AK?
Huh?
Hey, you have all the characters. Get out of here.
I didn't even need it, maybe, because I don't even play 80% of
Yeah, I
them.
mean, and yeah, you don't even need all the characters, to be honest. Just probably need them, some of them to lab, really. Some of these characters, you just have them for decoration. I barely play Melina online. It's like, what's that all about? I don't even touch Frost.
Nina was so hyped, people wanted her so much, yet you don't see no one playing.
Unbelievable, if Saitama called Kiba, maybe there was an input error.
Kiba, using the normal things, you should have set the variation to get something extra or so. And that was a nice down one into that shoulder. Rhino charge. Saitama would have blocked there. It would have been minus. Forward 2-1, 2-1 is minus 14 on block. Doesn't look like unsafe on block though. Because Nightwolf seems very fast in his movements as well, and his strings.
Yeah, his movement is not that amazing. I mean, but he does have good control of, the
Ooh, here comes the
spacing.
Michael Duck, like you say from Saitama. Nice shot hop 3. That'll be death with a stand 1.
Final round.
Oh, down 1 into that.
I can't believe I just saw that, actually.
That's what I would do normally.
Yeah, maybe you're playing.
It is Renier B playing.
In remote play.
strings there. Stagger Saitama, Spiritual Saitama, SNK Saitama. But Panda replies a string into Fatal Blow, not gonna kill. And it's gonna kill.
How does 1-1 into Fatal Blow do 41%?
41% at that. I would never have thought it would kill. Big damage.
I think it's those Fatal Blow boost by pressing X.
But 40%, that was quite a big amount compared to the normal 330 you get, you know. And just the 1-1 taking 70 or 71. Yo. He was
I
mashing the
remember
X.
there was actually a patch that they buffed Fatal Blow damage. They didn't make it scale on every character, so I think that's it.
That could be it, you say.
Who's next?
It's just the first game that's done. It's Panda 1.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Also.
I thought that was it. I thought that was it. Damn. Thing is, it's a mirror match, so like it's just seeing Nightwolf, so you can't really keep track of what's going on.
Yeah, and even writing down these things on who's playing who here, that gets a bit confusing sometimes. I have to color it and highlight whose name is who. Like pink, green for Matt from a manual sheet here. I don't have a program with the round robin type of thingy, so I can automatically enter. And I'm looking good. First round. 1-1-2 plus 1.
Ancestors, give me strength. Round 2, fight.
Amplified, but traded with that hit. Nice shot hopping coming from Saitama, trying to confuse his opponents. But didn't block.
Yeah, that short hop is actually a little bit of a mix because you don't know whether it's gonna go down 3 or overhead.
Yeah. The down 3, one of the strongest things for Nightwolf as well as Kung Lao, down 3 boys. Don't you hate it?
Nightwolf down 3 is one of the best now because of the hit advantage that it has and the fact that he can just jail. Look at those cancels from Panda!
Yeah. Oh, quite fast.
Panda very used to this backing away and throwing a projectile. Oh, you should punish that!
Is punishable fully.
That recovers in like 60 frames. It's it's the worst interactable in the game.
Interactable in the game, correct.
The worst, yeah, it is the worst one because you recover after an age. If you whip that one, it's like 60. It should be negative 60 days. It's in Culture's Coliseum, so it's not surprised it's one of the worst in the game. So yeah, Panda Bay taking that one by 2-0. So who's next?
So we've got Saitama to stay. Panda can leave. He's played all his games. We're gonna get Saitama versus Saurian. Recap. So back to the scores, guys. Panda's in the lead here with 7 points. Shelzable 5. Matt, Saurian, and Saitama leveled at 2. Did Saitama stay? Yes, good stuff. What was that? Interactable, says Saitama. That was the
Must be
game
an input
changer.
error there. You must have that input shortcuts where you have X and okay, 1 and 3 comboing into a throw. Should remove that.
Isn't that R1 for the interactable actually? And L1 is the
Yeah,
one
but
to
there is a
string.
shortcut for interactables, though. There's a
Yeah,
shortcut for it.
maybe it's the other ones. Maybe it's like 2+4 or something. Or unless you just press the L1, R1. Knowing Saitama, you forgot. So, guys, 2 more matches to take place.
Maybe
We're just waiting on.
either
Oh,
way,
yeah,
he
it
made a
is.
mistake.
So, it is Saurian recap against SNK Saitama. Saitama's last game, and we still got Matt and Saurian for the other final game. Then we will shall tally the points and see the top 2. So far, Panda Bear on the 7. It is Shells on 5, Matt 2, Saurian 2, and Saitama 2. We hear you Jig saying that fatal low damage scaling only works on certain strings. Thanks for that. Nice anti-air coming from side. Oh, was it Saurian?
I think the Nightwolf's gameplay actually revolves around these down 3 and 1-1.
Yes. Oh, there's the micro duck coming from the micro duck master, Saitama.
Yeah, Saitama is the best in our entire scene
True.
with
I
those
second
micro
that.
ducks. I've never seen anyone do it better than him.
And he doesn't wait a long time. He just taps down and just presses. With that, that is Saitama's first round.
Yeah, he doesn't wait on anything. He just micro ducks and then he gets to punishing you.
So fast. We need to learn that properly.
I mean, these are the actions of a doctor, so I guess
Gotta
we
be
now
fit.
get to see why he's a doctor. When I
Only
get
thing you
launched
can't.
here, no defensive power.
Only thing you can't remember his accounts and stuff. Like he's micro
Yeah, I
ducking his
mean,
accounts, I think.
micro ducking his accounts and also micro ducking his patience here.
Nice blocking. You see the high, and then he blocked the mid only and left the high. From that lightning, I mean those arrows.
I think he could have launched him here. I don't know why he had to do it early there, unless he didn't have.
He had, he didn't have bar, yeah. Did he have
He
bar?
didn't have
He
bar.
did. Was it Saurian? Yeah, he had bar, I think, yeah.
Did you just see that interactable mistake again there, AK? It must be one of his shortcuts, or
Yeah,
he's looking to amplify like an arrow way before he actually uses
before.
one.
It's got the
Yeah,
nerves there. Just like me, sometimes I press the button so quick, nothing comes out.
yeah, but I also think it's to do with it's to do with this game. To be honest with you,
And first game taken by Saitama, it is.
yeah, absolutely, yeah, because he took the first game, I reckon. But we can just check the scores, yeah.
Yeah, I've just checked it there. Panda is also checking on those injectables.
Yeah, it's 1-1 actually.
Huh? No, it's 1-0, is it? Because Saurian played just before this as well. And he's lost 0.
Oh no, yeah, it's 1-0. It's 1-0
When,
because
yeah.
sorry hasn't won yet.
Delete those interactables, says CK.
Yeah,
I think you gotta
interactable
use those
priority.
interactables quickly in the first beginning of the game, quickly. Or don't choose that stage. Get it out there. Get it out of the way.
I think maybe he needs to have the interactable cues there, so that his controller will give him an alarm that you're near an interactable.
But don't waste your 3 bars on it pressing the L1 and R1 and the R2. Some funky combos coming from Saitama, 301 damage, keeping Saurian recap in the end there. At the corner is where you stay, says SNK.
Round 2, fight.
Oh, didn't punish that Rhino charge, the empty Rhino charge. Nobody home.
It didn't even hit on block or so. Oh, Rhino charges, 1 Rhino charges, 4 1-2s coming, neutral jump, back to the head. Whoa, what was that? Gimmicks and all is up in here.
These are nothing but gimmicks that I'm seeing here. It's absolutely unbelievable.
And short pops.
But it's actually a very cool moment for me here, because these two lads are actually from the same country as I. I'm always used to seeing South Africa versus Zambia or something else here, but hey, it's two Zimbabwean boys going at it.
Yeah.
Kill them!
Two Zimbabweans, one UK,
They
and
keep
two
trying to
FAs.
kill each other here. Yeah, it's the first time I've...
The down one into it. I
He
think that's
did it.
the second time we've seen it.
Hmm.
From Saurian, was the down one into the fatal blow. I think I already called it in the previous games.
I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to down one cancel. It's tough. I'll leave it to the professionals.
You know how to do the down 4 into unblockable though.
Yeah, down point unblockable is something that I'm learning, but it's super cool.
Do you feel it difficult from a down 1 into a special?
Yeah, it's just a little bit, I don't know, the time for me to switch my thumb is... Ooh, nice flawless block there coming from Saurian recap. No bar to break.
No bar to break, 289.
Ending it with Rhino charges there. Back throw there coming from Saitama, and who ends up just finishing him up with some arrows. Will he do a fatality? No, he does a...
He's thinking about using some tokens, but the new account prevents him because he doesn't have any tokens there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But I think he probably thought about finishing him there, but I was just like, nah, let me just take your jawline. But yeah, it was nice seeing those two Zim boys going at it. That's one thing that I wish for myself, is to see more folks from Zimbabwe playing, because I know the lads here are very good. But it's just that we don't have a lot on the scene. But there's one upcoming in Chigs the D, so hey, just keep watching out this space and you'll know of his Frost. But anyways, who's next?
Anyway, it is Matt 5 Bio. You can invite him.
Alright.
But in the end of the day, nobody's going to reach the second lowest score, which is 5, because Matt's on 2, Saurian's on 2. This is the last game for the evening before the finals. So even if Matt hits 2 or Saurian hits 2, they're still going to be on 4, 4, or 4. Panda is on 7 and Shell's on 5. So there's top 2 already.
So the finals will be Panda Bear and Shells then?
Yeah, it's already confirmed like that.
So all these boys are doing is just trying and hoping for a miracle, but will it come is the question. Will the miracle be on
if someone
their
else
side?
load sheds or something, and then they can come in, maybe. But no.
We shall see.
I think both the guys left, so let's get Saurian. Oh, he left, so you invited him as well.
All right. So it's going to be Saurian and who again? And Mad 5, right?
Correct.
Mad 5 is here now. Dude, I've seen a very unique playstyle here from Saurian, which is that short hop into advancing mix-up with the low O overhead. Not a true mix-up, but it's something nonetheless.
Okay, I'm just updating the scores on here.
I'm sure some of these players are just wishing that they could switch from Nightwolf and go to their mains, but hey, this is not what you signed up for. You signed up for a mirror mash. A mirror mash.
Yeah. And this is the last game of the round robin on Titans of Africa. Nightwolf, Exhibition and Mirror, as you say. We have already confirmed the top two will be Panda and the Shelzable. I'm missing that amplify. Let's remove the overhead. One, 4, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1. Again!
Unbelievable.
Did you see that? The third time down one into fatal blow, working forever.
Maybe that's a Nightwolf thing.
I would have thought down 3 into fatal blow, because down 3 must have more hit advantage.
Yeah, it's plus
But
16,
anyway,
but
maybe the down 1 is mid and the down 3 is low, so maybe Matt could have
I'm
jumped over.
safe at times.
Oh, nice. Back. 3, 4, down.
He has been
4.
doing that quite often, really. Sorry, in the blue short hop. That did. But these two lads are almost having the same.
Oh, clutch.
He goes for it nonetheless. Set up the interruptible.
I wonder what's that Hannah's rep in on block.
Should be very safe. I think -4. Very
That's
safe.
crazy for a projectile. A normal projectile like that should have -4. You know?
Yeah,
it's
because
quite strong.
it's interruptible. I think that's why.
Quite strong.
It's very safe. Because as you can see, when he does it on block, right, he's going into buttons.
Yeah, I've seen that. That's what I'm thinking now. Why is he going to buttons? Because I thought normally a projectile would be unsafe. So yeah, it's quite a good move. I would have just abused that, go in the back and just send it. Oh, you can only send it once, obviously.
Yeah, you can only send it once, and it's active for quite some time.
Zone send. A nice combo coming. 344 damage sending that Anya's left. So recap, loves his shots hops, like you say. There's that 4-2-1-2-1 into command grab. Blocked. I didn't convert from the 1-1.
There at all. Wow.
Ooh, roll away, but gets caught with that. Denied and gets a rhino charge to the body. It was Saurian's game there, but he choked, like many say, using the 1-1, not converting into a special. And for that, he had the price to pay. Matt is up 1 against Saurian. Recap 1-0. His score is.
Yeah, it's looking like it's just going to be back and forth here between all these Nightwolf players. Not a single one except for Panda Bay has got that single ascendancy of just breezing through the matches. It's looking like it'll take some doing for someone to have dominance. But the mirror match is not as easy as you think it is because there's just a lot that goes into it. Because your opponent will do something, and then you want to do something, and then they'll do something that you don't normally do, and it will mess you up. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's quite like confusing. Like that's why people hate it. That's interrupting.
Yeah, and most people hate it because they don't actually lab against their own character.
Yeah, true that too. Huh? I'm one of them as well. Always get caught against my character. Keeping Saurian in the corner, denying him access to move forward because he entered it with the Rhino charge.
Round 2, fight.
No conversion from the 4-2-1 to 1. Nice. Flawless block coming from Saurian recap there. Normally we see Matt doing those flawless blocks. Saurian recap also quite a strong player. Oh, you can't reflect that Hannah's wrath. There we see it. You can't reflect it.
I just saw that. I mean, the question has been answered.
Shall we award him 10 points for that itself?
I mean, you know what? I'll award him for that one.
That's a no from me.
And a fat 0.
Yo, the brutality. We haven't seen many brutalities, but a nice one at that. Arrow through the forehead, bullseye. Recalls the bird as Rodney joins us.
Yeah, this is second brutality we've seen for the day. The first one came from Shodzable.
Correct. But thanks for joining us, Rods. It is now time for grand finals. Let me just update these scores to... Yeah, the scores for this Titans of Africa Nightwolf exhibition. At the top is Panda with 7 points. Second, Shelzable 5. Matt and Saitama tied at 4 points. And Saurian recap 1-2. So like we said, we're going to take the top 2 points and do a grand finals first to 3. So let's go. We're going to get Shelzable and Panda Bear in here.
Yeah, I'm just inviting them right now.
Good stuff. You're talking about all the Zimbabweans up in this tournament, like Saitama, yourself, Saurian recap, and there we have Rodney K in chats. Zimbabwe boys. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely nice seeing, you know, the boys competing. It's very nice seeing Zim players competing. I mean, especially for me, because sometimes it's always me trying to you know, put content and tell people that hey, Zimbabwe exists, you know.
Yeah, come to think of it, there's not many Zimbabwean players, like, you know. But normally we connect best with Zimbabwe, like from the SA side. So yeah, not many. I know it's you, SNK.
Yeah, not too many actually. Very few.
Very few.
I think.
You should canvas with some more there.
Sorry?
Canvas for some more guys to come join.
There's like a very few. The thing is, some of them I think they're on PC, and some of them like this is a guy called what's his name, Sasori.
Yeah.
He's kind of in and out of MK.
I'll be in, I'll be out.
No, out. There's another guy called. There's some good guys here, you know, but they just don't. They're not like consistent. They're not. Yeah, the thing is also like internet is very, very, very expensive. Yeah, it's just ridiculously expensive. Let me see if I can calculate how much mine is in rands, and I will let you know just how ridiculously expensive it is. In ZAR, it is.
Abdul is also in and out.
You're looking at something like 1,762 rands per month for internet.
That's a lot.
So it's
That's like half the
the
price
data
you pay here.
prices in the data prices in Africa are not great, not great at all.
Yeah, it's half of what, like you talking about your 20 megs there, I assume. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
mine is like a little less than half of that. Yeah.
It's like
But
how
don't forget
much?
Abdul, Rodney K says, but Abdul was in and then he's out and not much interest from
Thing
Abdul
is,
as well.
the people are there. I'm not saying like there's no one, but it's just that like people who compete, like from Zimbabwe, and not that much,
Hmm.
not that much. I mean, they are players, yes, but are they active? Are they active? No. Are they there? Yes. So that's
Pala
just
is
one
vouching
thing that
for
I
Team
wish could
Shells in
change.
this thing. He says,
Yeah,
"Here we go,
both of these
guys.
guys are super cool.
This is
Both
grand
of these
finals.
guys
It's
are
going to be a
super
first
cool,
to
but
three.
we'll see who
Panda
wins here.
Bear is in the lead with the points so far. He is number one, and Shelzable is number two. But yeah, this is obviously a reset. Top two going to play for the grand finals. Okay, I hear you there, Rods.
These are the finals. If anybody is wondering, both of these two players have had the highest wins.
And that
So
little projectile closes.
Round 2.
Oh yeah, carry on, Andy. Sorry.
no, I've just been saying if anybody was wondering, this is the finals, and these are the two players who've had the highest amounts of wins, round wins, and wins in general. Really, the most consistency, and it's not really a surprise to see Shelzable here because I mean we're looking at the 90th billionth best Nightwolf in the world, so yeah. And not even a surprise as well. I mean, seeing Panda be here because he seems to do very well with any character he plays.
Correct. I've seen him play some Noob at times, some Nightwolf, his favorite Cetrion. Scorpion at one point. I think at different combat leagues, different months, he plays different characters. But good on that.
Yeah, I mean, there's just some players with good fundamentals that no matter which character that they touch, they do well.
100%. Don't forget
You have some players there
Parasurama's day
who
one
use.
characters as well. He got the fundamentals. Doing
Oh
well in
yeah,
one of the mirror matches. I think it was the Shiva one. Where I think he won that one. Yeah, correct. Day one Shivas. Fundamentals of the game, like you say. And CK vouching for the Shelzable as well.
that was a lot of damage actually. Oh, 1-1 there, good Orochimi. Letting go of block. That Orochimi is getting to him right there. Is showing the ball down to the shows the ball with only one life remaining, and he gets chipped out.
Tries to use the spirit track as very small help left for Shells, but yeah, Panda closes that out. It is 1-0 in favor of Panda Bear. Grand finals.
Definitely looking like it's gonna go to the very last breath. I certainly think so.
It ain't over till the wolf howls at the moon. So stay tuned. First to three grand finals is the
Surprised
Titans
that
of
we don't
Africa.
have Charlie Wolf here actually, because I mean it's Nightwolf,
Yeah,
so
I did ask, but he unavailable today. He was supposed to be playing, but unavailable due to family commitments.
I mean yeah, he is a busy guy. I mean yesterday he had a stream, so to make time today it's pretty tough.
Yeah, and similar to Timeless Dawn, he loves his Nightwolf as well, but due to work commitments, couldn't make it as well. But there'll be plenty more on Titans of Africa, so you're gonna get a chance.
Absolutely.
And if you want your chance, just say, and you're in here.
Gotta punish that. Oh, he thought he was gonna go for the command grab. Panda Bay is the one with the bluer shade of Nightwolf there. Jump one into walk back into forward two there from Panda. Jump one again. Ooh, he could have.
Oh,
Then he does.
That's
crazy.
That's stinging to fade gold.
Stolen.
That.
Stolen. My goodness. That's the worst way to lose. You know, when you're trying to chip someone out, and I'm very thankful as a Koto player that I have the sun to do my bidding, because to be honest, it's so difficult to finish people off in this game, because when they have that defensive meter, that last ship AK, like, it takes forever for them to die.
Yeah. It's like last 1%, you can still gonna hit about 4 hits on blocks. To
exactly. It takes forever. Great anti-air conversion there from Panda Bay. 30% for an anti-air?
Yep.
That is Shao Kahn type of damage.
On point with the anti-air into that.
Oh, take through city. That amplifier's got a lot of hit advantage. You could even cross over. Down one into fatal blow for the 3rd time this series. And is he gonna give us a brutal? Nope. That's a 0 from me. Panda Bay doesn't normally do brutalities anyway. He's a very cool guy. No brutalities from Panda. But if you're playing like a complete idiot, that's when he'll brutality you.
So is that now Panda on 2, is it, eh?
Yes, sir. Panda is on a 2-game winning streak.
So that is Panda's match points, because this is grand finals on the 1st to 3. Can Shelzable pull that tomahawk out of his, where does he keep it? And then climb up and probably try and get a game. So yeah, I was trying to mislead you with the tomahawk comment, but didn't go too well there.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And Hitbox 5000 saying, "Let's go." This could probably be the last match.
Enjoying the action actually, and don't forget to leave a like. I mean, it costs $0.
Similar to the subscribe button if you haven't as yet. Free as well. You're getting free content on Titans of Africa, aka Slay channel. The only thing you pay for is your own internet, but that's fair. So let's go.
I wish internet was free, man. It has to be free. Come on now. It should have been free.
Shells at times in the other games looking good on the health lead, but Panda bringing it back. But not this round. Guys, take a look at Shellsable's variation name sub to AK Slay. He says, good stuff, Shells. Thanks for that as well. And where is my like janitor in chat? Ngoni. He's not said anything about likes today. Hope someone fire him as janitor. pressure coming from Panda, keeping shells in the corner. 1, 1, 2. Close that.
Final round, fight.
That's safe. 3, 2, 1. Use that full string there. Full string again. What is that string on block?
Should be unsafe.
Is that the back
Slightly, maybe.
3? I can't even remember what string that is as well. Looking strong. Panda has failed low though. Color jump,
Alright. Perhaps thought about an anti-day, Panda.
So Shelzable pulled out that tomahawk from his side and replied with 1 game. It is still Panda Bear with 2 against Shelzable 1. Panda Bear still on match point. And hi Brian, I've just given you the scores. This is Grand Finals.
Showed the ball not going without a fight there.
Climbing up that mountain. It's 1 more game to tie it up. Let's see if we can do it. Call on your ancestors, the Matoka Warriors. CK happy with Shell's gameplay there. So is Brian. The support for the Shelzable. Don't forget to catch the Shelzable tomorrow as well on a Pro Series competition. It's his 2nd one for the season, so yeah, join in for the support. Remember, Shells is from the UK and does big things for FGC Africa. So a lot of commitment from the Shelzable. Big part of the community in MK11. Gets caught with the overhead. Again, jump 2 into the overhead. One stagger from Shelzable. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. And 1, 1, 2 to keep it safe.
Ancestors, show me. Round 2, fight.
Crushing blow coming from the Shelzable. There we go, Panda replying back. Nice damage coming there. 300 and
Yeah, some really good damage there.
While Stabs is back with a new profile picture. I can't even see whether it is Stabs. It's like a... I don't know what it is. Tell us what it is, Stabs. But meanwhile, Stabs, it is Panda up 2 against the Shells 1. Game number 4, this is. It's Liu Kang, he says. Yo. Stabs loves his Liu Kang character. Stumpy with a 333, double 3, quadruple 3. Welcome again there, Stumpy. Game number 4, 1 round apiece from these Nightwolves. Caught him with a jump 2 there. Well, good stuff. Thanks for the support, Stumpy. I know you're at work, like you say, but your heart is with us. Good stuff, brother. We miss you too on the MK11 scene, but I'm sure you're going to be back soon. Good stuff. First things first, do you, and we'll see you soon. Ooh, Panda with the jump. 2. This is match point for Panda, and that does it for the Matoka, says the stabs. FTS stabs, and Panda ends that with a friendship. Getting all his animal ancestors in here.
The best part for me with that is with how Como is trying to balance on that ball at the back there. It's hilarious.
Yeah, and a beach ball at that too. So heavy bear, but a hologram bear that is. So he's quite light. His Panda on thick, so it's stumpy.
Yeah, that was amazing. Amazing to see all these talented Nightwolf players.
And at the end, there can be only one Matoka. It is Panda taking it 3-1 over the Shelzable. And that brings us to closure for the Nightwolf exhibition. So I'm going to thank firstly Mr. Make Us Smile, the players as well, willing and ready, willing enough to come into this Nightwolf exhibition. And lastly as well to the guys in chat supporting. Thanks for always coming through. And don't forget, let's grow, let's go. Andy, you take it out.
Yeah, it was definitely a pleasure as always, man. Thank you to everybody who came through. The likes were amazing, the views even more amazing. The gameplay was the best part. So thank you to everybody who came and joined in. Have a lovely night. And hey, be sure to play some MK.
Good, we'll catch you soon enough. Sanazuki saying Malaya. Haven't seen you. Sanazuki, you came at the end. You're always coming at the end. You come at the end. So yeah, thanks guys. God bless and take care.